Hey guys, how are you? For this one, I need you to listen to the things I say. And I know you might never have been hypnotized by me before, but hypnosis is something that's genuinely real and genuinely amazing. In fact, it's like you're going to focus on the things I say, and you won't be able to stop focusing on them. You know when you hear a piece of music play, and it's like, you hear a tiny piece of it, like, you spin me, and then that music keeps going round in your head over and over, and it's like you keep on hearing that song all day long, and you can't get the song, you spin me, right round, it's like plays throughout your head all day long, and then right round baby, right, and it keeps on playing, you don't know why that song keeps on playing, right round, like a record spinning, right, and it just keeps on spinning all right and round, and that song keeps on going around in your head, and you have no idea why. It's like, sometimes you focus on something, yeah, you actually just focus on something, and it's then your mind just runs off and does that task all by itself. Now basically, I want you to find a table for this experience that I want to show you. But basically, you need to do things in a very particular way. Now, you know when you watch a horror film and you're really freaking scared. Well, you know when like you're in a scared mood, and you see something that looks like a spider, you think, that's a spider. And you freak out because you think it might be a spider, yeah? Well, basically what happens is this. Basically, whenever I say an idea, it's like your mind has too much energy, it focuses on that idea, and that idea kind of does its own thing all by itself, and you have no idea why it happens automatically. Now basically, I'm going to have you press your hand on the table. If you get a table near you, and press your hand on the table, and I want to almost try and pull that hand. As if you're trying to pull that hand. Now you can either have your arm outstretched or whatever, but don't move your hand just there. And you're trying to pull that hand as hard as you can, but without it sliding even slightly. And after you're pulling that hand, you might start to notice your hand begins to get tense and even shake. It means to shake so much as if the arm starts to spasm and shake. It keeps on spasming and shaking, and that arm's tensing up, and the forearm shakes and shakes and shakes, as if the arm's got too much energy. You know when you go to the gym and you work out too hard, as if your muscles are spasming and shaking because you're working out too hard, and it's like the arm's so tense, it's so tense. It's like you're pressing on the table, and as you press on the table, you try and pull the hand to the left at the same time, and you realise the hand starts pulling to the right, but all by itself now, as if the hand's shaking from the left to the right, and forwards, and even backwards. You're trying to pull that hand, and it moves to the left, and it begins to shake all by itself. And as you notice, it gets really, really tense, really tense, really tense. So tense, in fact, it's that like that hand has a mind of its own. Like that hand's angry, and it can't calm itself down. The hand's pissed off, and it can't calm itself down. As if you're trying to move that hand, you have no idea why it gets more and more tense. That hand will just not do anything. It's just squeezing down, pressing down. It begins to shake all by itself now. As if the only thing you can do every time you try and pull that hand is just pull that hand and realise it's stuck. And as it's stuck, try and pull that hand and realise it's just stuck. Every time you try and drag that hand, realise it's just stuck. You can't work out, you can't move that hand anymore until I clap my hands. You have no idea why. Your hand just keeps on pressing, pulling, feeling like you're trying to drag it. And however hard you try and pull on that hand just feels stuck, and you don't know why the hand's stuck to the table. You just can't work it out until I clap my hands. And that's genuinely amazing and actually kind of weird. How you're trying to move as hard as you can, and you don't know why, you just can't work out to move anymore. The hand's just stuck to the table, and you're trying to move it, and it's like the weirdest thing ever. You're like trying to pull, you can even get your other hand and try and pull that hand and realise it just feels stuck. You're trying to pull it, and like you can't seem to push down on it or pull it in the right way. It feels like it's completely stuck, and you don't know why, you just can't work it out. Every time you try and pull that hand with your other arm, it just feels completely stuck, you don't know why I can't move that arm anymore. Hypnosis is genuinely amazing, and until I clap my hands, you're just stuck. And you believe everything I tell you is your reality, and you love life. You're on top of life, you feel amazing, completely great. It's like hypnosis is real, it's freaking cool, you can learn it too, and your hand is stuck to the table and you have no idea why, and street hypnosis is like the most awesome thing ever, and you don't know why, you just can't move that hand anymore, it's just stuck to the table, like it's just stuck to the table until I clap my hands. You're going to be the luckiest and happiest person alive. In a moment, when I clap my hands, you'll be wide awake, all suggestions washed away, you'll be able to move that hand again, but you'll be amazed that this actually worked. I don't know why I can't move my hand. My hands are stuck to the table. Genuinely stuck. But I'm going to clap my hands and then you're completely free now, and you feel awesome, amazing, awake and alive, and able to fully commit to the goals you have in your life right now, and forget all the haters and just do whatever you feel is the best thing you could possibly do for your independence and sense of self now. Right guys, I'm glad you enjoyed having your hands stuck to the table. I'm Vince. I'm Vince Lynch. Contact me on streethypnotism.com. I look forward to seeing you soon. Alright guys, have a good day.